Heyo, what is up? It's your boy, Strong Ligament Man. Hello. Hello, Mr. Couch. No, it's not Monster Hunter Wilds. Not yet. We have 25 days until Monster Hunter Wilds. Sorry. 25 days. We're very close. We're close. Not that I'm counting the days down. I am. I'm counting the days down. I'm counting the hours. I am in Spain. The S is silent, so that is why I'm not at work today. I had an X-ray earlier. And I don't have a fracture in my ankle, so that's nice. Well, heel. I have plantar fasciitis. Yes, I have tendon damage. No, ligament damage. Yes, it's the ligament that connects my heel bone to my toes. It is fucked. So that would explain the pain. Yippee. So I'm not at work. I probably won't be at work tomorrow or Wednesday. On Wednesday I have to go see my doctor and I get to find out how long I'm going to be fucked, basically. Very good. Let's get it. Last time, well, yesterday, we actually started Iceborne. Finally, after a fair bit of farting about. I just wanted to hunt Kultaroth, okay? I like Kultaroth, she's cool. But I didn't really get that far because, yeah, my gear isn't that strong because I haven't put any effort into my gear. So I couldn't really do any real damage to her. However, what Daddy do need,
and securing that supply route.
Yeah, okay, is I need a right good fire weapon, because a lot of stuff in world is actually weak to fire, especially in Iceborne. Obviously I have Beotodus, which I kicked crap out of yesterday. I mean, it killed me like twice, I think. Banbaro. I think Glavinus is he's sort of weak to fire, but he's also resistant to fire, but fire does help, like, against his blade, sort of. It's weird how it works with him. And I've forgotten all the other monsters, apparently. But fire is good. Fire is like the most usable element, really. That and lightning. Those are the most useful ones. Ice, not so much. That's only really good against fire monsters. But then I could just use a fucking normal raw damage bunk stick. Pretty sure I won't be able to make the red wing. What's that? I want that. That might actually be Velkana, maybe? Well, that's Velkana. Oh, yippee! I am having a spasm. Ow. That's what I want, Rathalos. Here we go. All the way up to the Rath Glyn Sword, which is Silver Rathalos. No, that's the Rathalos Glyn Sword. I lied. Why is it called the Rathalos Glyn Sword when that is Azure Rathalos and not Silver? I don't know. Where am I on this tree? I'm there. Wow. Wow, okay, so I need to go pookie. And then there. Oh man, don't make me fart pookie. It's boring. I'm ready for bed. Slept like shit. Try to get platinum. Not on this playthrough. I'm doing that off camera. I have platinum to the base game after many hours. Yeah, platinum to the base game. The only thing I have left to do in Iceborne is I have to get all my research levels to max, which I'm actually really surprised I haven't done. I've got a few monsters to do that with. And get large gold and small gold crowns on all of the monsters, which is really fucking boring to do and really boring to watch, because I will just be fighting the same monsters again and again. And I could end up actually hunting the same monster upwards of 100 times until I actually get that crown. Which I have done against Kushala Daora, which is one of the Elder Dragons. I think I actually ended up hunting about 100 Kushala Daoras on my main save. So, yeah. Because it really did not want to give me that large gold crown, even though I fought some fucking huge ones. Got to go on an expedition, but everybody wants to waffle shit.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, that's nice. Me don't care. Do I have any deliveries? Then that we can. Well, I can do that one. Pookie sack. I cut his sack off. That's fucking rude. I'm so tired. I felt like shit. I kept getting woken up by cars driving past, and kept getting woken up by fucking pain in my foot as well. Existence is pain. I might just cut my fucking leg off and just get a wooden leg instead. It's nice like a burrito. Must be nice. And my room temperature is nice. I slept my window wide open because even though I hate the cold, I love sleeping in a cold room. So figure that out. Oh yeah, I don't have a fucking power charm or an armor charm yet, do I? No. What am I doing? You there. Sell me those things. If I have enough. I don't actually know if I do. Hey? Where power charm? There it is. Oh, I only just have enough. Oof. There we go, have them. So now, what do I combine them with? Is it Devil Joe? Or is it Basil Geese? It might be Bagel Geek. Not that. Because I like to have an armor charm and a power charm, and then an armor talon and a power talon as well. Because it just gives you quite a bit more when they're actually combined. Okay, power charm and I don't know. I think it's a Basil Geese talon. Yes. Why do I not know what that is, but I know what that is? Nani? I actually don't know what that requires. I think it is a Basil Geese. I don't know. I don't really care. I can't be asked. What are we doing? Expedition. Right, there is somebody that wants to talk to me about the camera. Because you get a camera so you can take pictures of endemic life and whatnot. Can't be bothered with that though, because they make you take pictures of just random shit. Me don't care. Me don't care. I've done it before, but I just want to do the story. Oh, fuck yeah. Bedtime. Have a well nice early night tonight. And I've been watching Secret Level. Very fucking good. That Pac-Man episode was weird. It was cool, but weird. And, Secret Level good, yeah boy. And I got really curious about the Pac-Man episode. So I was like, this is supposed to be Pac-Man, and it's just some dude that has some like floating robot orb that looks like Pac-Man following him around, and it was very gory and fucked up. And I was like, everything else is related to a video game, but this isn't. And I got curious, looked up the episode, and it turns out they are actually making a game of that episode. So that episode is actually a game. And it is supposed to be coming out this year, and it's supposed to be a dark twist on Pac-Man. Where you're some clone that wakes up and he's trapped in a labyrinth. And he has to eat in order to get his way out. And it's got the director of Tekken working on it as well. So it actually seems quite sick. It's called, is it Shadow Labyrinth, I think? And it is on stores. So it's not, you can't buy it yet, but you can, like, wishlist it. Where's my wishlist? Here it is. Shadow Labyrinth. Yeah. It actually is. What's your favourite one? Hand me out Concord 1. Okay. I haven't watched Concord 1, but I love the Warhammer 40k one. Technically the Space Marine one, because Titus is in it. He says, like, one thing. And then the Armoured Core one was sick, because Keanu Reeves kills it. And I actually really liked the Eternum one as well. That's actually got me wanting to play the game, which is an Amazon game. And it's an MMORPG. Seems quite sick, but the episode was funny as fuck. Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Funny shit. Here we are. The Hoarfrost Reach. It's giving me the intro to it, even though I've been here before. Yeah, I've nearly watched them all. I think I've got like 6 more episodes to go. I think the last one I watched was the Mega Man one.
I've actually gotten pretty good at climbing roots and rocks out here.
Which I started getting into and then it finished. I was like, really?
She's a free climbing pro. It's amazing that she was the first one to ever scale the Great Ravine.
Shall we? Let me drink that right quick. It's fucking cold. Don't do cold. But oh, I can't take any painkillers yet either. I should have popped a fucking baclofen. If it's baclofen. I've got muscle relaxants. I mean, it wouldn't help because it's ligament damage, but you know. Hopefully I can actually get some meds for it.
Over there, tracks.
Because, yeah, apparently. Ow! Thanks for that, Windows.
I haven't seen any like these before.
Fuck you. See fewer notifications. Yeah, fuck off. Hang on. Turn that off. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. That was so loud. I'll keep that on. Fucking Windows, man. Oh. Favorite one was see-through Unreal Tournament. Oh yeah, the Unreal Tournament one was sick. But it made me sad because the new Unreal Tournament actually got cancelled. Even though it looked so good, but it got cancelled because it's Epic Games, and I mean, Epic has Fortnite now, so you know, Fortnite ruins gaming for everybody. So we aren't getting a new Unreal Tournament. Got canned. Sifu was good as well. I like Sifu. I haven't played the game yet though. I know the story of it, but yeah, that actually looks well nice. I'm getting in it though. Final episode, super fun. Not sure I've seen it. No, I haven't actually watched them all yet. The last one I watched was the Mega Man episode, and then I went out to the minor injuries unit. Finally.
Looks like the path is blocked.
And yeah, got me an ankle looked at.
Could be the work of
Sheepy
whatever's left
X-ray.
those tracks.
It's actually really impressive how quick they were. Haven't said it. Yeah, nah. I'll finish it in the night though. I think I've got like 5 or 6 more to go. Oh, it's Banbaro. I didn't eat. Oh. It's like, crown farming is such a fucking ball ache, man. Like, I think I still need a large gold Beotodus, which is the first monster you fight in Iceborne. And then I also need a Banbaro, which is the second monster you hunt, which we're about to hunt. And I still don't have gold crowns for them. So sick of it. Let's see last episode. Ah, shut up. I know about the Concord one. I mean, Concord, like, they really fucked up making it a hero shooter. Because it looked interesting. Like the world and the story that they were like showing when they announced the game, it looked interesting. It looked really cool. And then they was like, yeah, it's a hero shooter. So you don't get any of that story or lore. So it's just fucking boring shit. That's where they screwed themselves. If it was like a, I don't know, a looter shooter, it would have been so much better.
It's not safe for the convoy with this thing around.
Yeah, no. Alright, let me just munch a well done steak real quick. Oh, that's fucking well good. Like Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, exactly. Because yeah, the characters were a lot like the Guardians. You know, it had comedy, it had charm, it had an interesting looking world. But then they fucked it. They went, oh yeah, players really want live service. But nobody wants live service except Suits. It is so fucking amazing how out of touch game devs are. It's not even the devs, it's the fucking Suits. It's like EA and Ubisoft. They always come out of a new release. They're like, yeah, this is what we're doing. What the players want. We want live service and everything open world with a fucking season pass and DLCs and paid cosmetics. But no, we don't want that. That's not what we want. The only game that I want to be a live service is Monster Hunter, because it would work. Because we could just get fucking expansions and title updates. Go away, Beatotus. Nobody likes you. Stop shouting at me! Where all this law, cool CGI. Okay, what's the game? Overwatch. Yeah, literally, it was Overwatch with some questionable character design, because you know. We've got a woke quota to reach. But inclusivity. We have to appeal to a minority audience so that they don't get angry and say mean things on social media. And voice their opinions that nobody gives a fuck about. Huh. I swear to God, if I get a gold crown off the first try, I'm gonna be pissed. Eh? That didn't fucking hit me. Grold. He's gonna heal me right now. I'm calling it. At the Marvel Rivals Gallery 6 is free. But people play it like they're in Vegas Elite Fighter, was it? Tryhards. It's because there isn't like an actual good fucking multiplayer PvP shooter out there. Because COD's shit. I keep seeing gameplay clips of that, and my fucking god, the issues in that game. It honestly amazes me how in 2025 and how long COD's been around that they still have those issues. Like hits just not registering. I watched somebody empty a full clip into somebody and they got no hit markers. And they didn't miss. It just looks so shit. I bet if I was getting news there at 4 PM. Unless it has bad company destruction. And like you can make your own fucking character, I won't be interested. If they bring back the destruction and you like actually have player customization, I'll be interested. Because some of the shit in Battlefield 2042 was so fucking cool. Like the weather, like, you know, you have a tornado just rolls in and destroys the fucking map, but nothing gets destroyed because there's no destruction. Fucking no, they're fucked Battlefield. They need to just give me loads of money and put me in charge of making it. I'll make them a Battlefield and actually make the money. Because, you know, I'm an actual gamer. I know what gamers like, because I am one. Yeah, fresh hours on it. Yeah, I've got a fair few hours on it, not as much as you, but I mean, I did enjoy it. It is fun. But it's not as good as like Battlefield 3 or 4 or Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2 is peak Battlefield. And I'm really surprised like they haven't just made a new Bad Company or brought that back. We'll see. I'll have a look. If it is good, I'll end up getting anyway. We make my Portal game. Yeah, see, that's the thing about new Battlefield as well. Is that Battlefield Portal? Everybody just made a Battlefield that was actually fun instead. You know, game modes that was fun instead of Battlefield 2042 itself actually being good. Yeah, it's got some cool concepts. It's just fucking really poorly executed. And then, don't even get me fucking started on how long it takes to destroy a vehicle. What's that? Anti-tank fucking rocket? Yeah, you're gonna need about 4 more of them to destroy this tank. What the fuck? And then you just get blown away by the tank after you hit it the first time. Because the virgins that stay in the vehicles all the time in Battlefield don't do anything else. They literally just sit in tanks or helicopters and they camp on the respawns and wait for them to respawn. And they don't do anything else. I have ideas to make Battlefield better. You know, some things need limitations, changes. Like, if you're in a vehicle, you shouldn't be able to capture an objective, because what the fuck? So, great, yeah, well, I can't exactly defend this objective, can I? Because there's a tank sitting on the flag, and a helicopter floating in here as well. So, as soon as I move, I get shot and killed. So they should be out of the vehicle. So that they're actually vulnerable, so you can defend the objective. On top of that, the objective should be like something you have to interact with, you know? Oh shit. Instead of just you stand in the area and that's it, capture the objective. No, like make it a fucking, I don't know, a lever or something they gotta move. Or explosives or something they got plant. Huh? What was riddled with XP farm box games? Oh yeah, that always has. As soon as Portal became available, there was like 200% XP boost lobbies made like immediately. Which I understand why, because it is a fucking grind to level up anything in Battlefield at the moment. It never used to be that bad. I would actually download it and fucking play, but I ain't got a space. That's Battlefield 3 drop Metro, yeah. For crying a lot, yeah. Rush me at Banbaro objectives, that was good. Yeah, but Rush is fucking poorly executed. Because it's all just narrow corridors. You know? It's not like you have different actual engagement zones or open areas. It's all just narrow fucking corridors, so it's just explosives and grenade spams. So you can't do anything. Or snipers. Snipers would be down the end of the corridors, so you can't fucking get down it. There's some more maps out there. But no, Rush isn't that great. Fucking poor design decisions. That and, you know, like Bad Company with the destruction, you can change the battlefield. So, you know, oh look, the enemy team's camping in a building. I know, let's just collapse the fucking building with them in it. And then you just kill them all, and then you can push the objective. Can't do that now, because you can't destroy the building. Fuck you. Little asshole. Oh, let's drink a hot drink. Bloody hell, Battlefield, yeah, because they were better. Bad Company 2, man, was fucking so good. Even the campaign was great. And yeah, they just went, nah, not doing it anymore. And just stopped doing the destruction, which was the thing that set it out most. Right, set it apart from everything else. That made it better than COD. Because, you know, COD, you can't even fucking open doors. Whereas on Battlefield, you could just destroy that door and the building it's attached to with every motherfucker in it. Can't do that now. So they just gave up. Haha, got your legs. Ah, shit. And bounty. It seems like a colorless PC, yeah. Battlefield 1. Yeah, see, Battlefield 1 was good. I just got bored. I don't know, it was an interesting setting, like World War 1. And then just, I don't know. Same as Battlefield 5. But that was good for a bit, and then I got bored of that. World War 2 is well and truly done to death now. Ah, shit. Tell you what was an underrated shooter. Planet Side 2. I say underrated, that used to be fucking hot shit on PC years ago. It's dead now. It's well and truly dead on console. Nobody plays it. And then you had there was an Eve shooter. Was it Dust 514? That was a really fucking cool concept, but it was released on the PS3 and never really did much. Dust 514. It sort of played like Battlefield. Yeah, big open maps. You had to do objectives like capture points. You had vehicles and all that. But the way Dust 514 was supposed to work was you could call in like vehicle drops and ordnance and support and reinforcements and all that. But the way it was supposed to happen was an EVE Online player was supposed to get that objective. Because it was in the EVE Online universe. So like you call in like an orbital strike or something like that, and then an EVE Online player was supposed to get an objective for that, and then they accept it and they go to where that strike's supposed to happen, and then they do the strike. But I don't think they ever actually ended up getting implemented into the game. But they are working on a new game, which is another first-person shooter. So like, it was a cool idea. It's just they gave up. Coming looks to be 2016 Afghanistan. I'll post 9/11 Iraq invasion. Oh yeah, it's meant to be Gulf War, isn't it? Yeah, I saw something about that. Let's see. Do you know what Black Ops 6 is set in? Gulf era. Concept art. It's all in the Middle East. Yeah, well, I'm sure that's going to go well. Sure people won't cry about that at all. Schwig. Probably not mind, yeah. Well, it's because it's been long enough that we can dredge it up for money now. Ish. But I mean, I guess it's good that they're moving on from the fucking America versus Russia, you know, because that has been done to death. I'm actually quite surprised by that. Like, you'd think every like fucking first-person shooter campaign being America versus Russia would have actually like gotten some, you know, some heat from Russia, but no. Although I think one of the Battlefields, or was it COD? I think it was Battlefield actually. I think it like that got banned in Russia or something because of that. I can't remember. Went long ago. I'm unfortunate. Basically, I'm set in the Cold War. People keep modding Ukraine versus Russia, but it's anyway, right. Russia aren't pussies. That is true, but you know, I guess it. We know how Russia is with like propaganda. So you know, with shooter games being all like, "Ah, America's the good guys, Russians are the baddies," I guess would be counted as like American propaganda. So, I guess I don't give a fuck. Which is fair. I don't give a fuck. Just surprised that it didn't happen. Try and get out of a leg, please. You can fall over. Why am I so fucking slow? I do not remember being this slow in the snow. With my weapon draw. Bonk. Any luck, I can make a little bit of extra armor after this. Here, Toadus, leave me alone. Careful. Crack on, lads. Get some big damage on him. White culture don't exist there. It's no point about stuff. Like Russian doesn't make the win, so I guess I like that. Yeah, maybe. Well, you say woke culture don't exist. They, yeah. There is some woke motherfuckers in Russia, just like the other end of the spectrum. Because, you know, if gay people are seen being gay in public, they literally get beaten to death, basically, in Russia. Which is fucked. Donk. Shit, oh, that's just reminded me. Do you remember that fucking Tattoo song? All the things she said. Remember that? I was like fucking 7 years old, I think. I remember seeing the music video. That actually got banned in Russia, even though they are Russian. Because it portrays them as lesbians, so it got banned in Russia. And I think they actually ended up in court over that. I think they got put on trial for that music video. Because Russia are terrified about where, you know, where people put their wee-wees. Imagine being that insecure. Ew. That's why I wasn't going anywhere. I was running into a wall. Yeah, that'll do it. Right, Jewel. Right, button. Oh, skid marks. Ugh. Don't smell them. Pop one of them. Get rid of fucking ice blight. Flame nut. I would like some more nullberries, please. Yoink. Some more herb. This bigger Toadus needs to fuck off. Tomorrow's KCD2 day. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Got the, where am I? Huh? Oh, there I am. Get up. Edge. He looks so confused. He's like, where the fuck am I? I thought he was limping. KCD1. Just have to passive playthrough to get final trophies. Do it. Trophy boy, trophy boy. I wonder if I'll fucking clear like 300 trophies, 300 platinums this year. I'm on 213 at the moment. Get off my arse. Leave me alone. Began with you. Can't be asked because new game. That's fair. Let's grab this. 152 hours. God dang. Bro loves these RPGs. I need to play some more fucking Cyberpunk. I do need to actually finish playing through that. But the backlog is so big. And it's too big. But for basically the foreseeable future, after this, when it's out, Monster Hunter Wild is like gonna be my long play. I do other stuff. I say do other stuff in the meantime. It will probably just end up being only wilds and nothing else for a while. Please don't headbutt me. Ouch. Dragon's Dogma Star 2. Game's amazing, yeah. Dragon's Dogma 2 is fucking dope. I wonder if that'll get a DLC. That first one did. I'm still annoyed by all the crying people did because of shitty fucking games journalists putting out misinformation about the game. I'm like, you can buy items with microtransactions. It's the only way to get them. It's not. But there are literally items in the game that will show you the location of all of those items for free. Fucking games journalists. Actual scum. Down you go. Cut his tail off. How is that tail still attached? Usually when I say that, it comes off within like 2 swings. Yeah. Fancy 2 go with Dragon's Dogma was so enjoyable. Yeah. This area's a little tougher. Like, yeah, that's like the late game area. That's why. That's where everything ramps up. I platinumed it. Very good. What else is coming out? Got Monster Hunter Wilds. Death Stranding 2. So I need to do a Death Stranding playthrough at some point this year. Oh, Hiccup's dying. MGS3 Delta, which I also want to play. We might get a new Silent Hill this year. There is possibly going to be Halo and Gears of War coming to PlayStation, so don't give me an excuse to play through them all again. Apparently, it's just a rumour at this moment, but it is from a reliable insider who has been correct with some of his information. So we shall see. That's about it, really. Apart from that new Pac-Man game. And, the Altars as well. I want to play that. I want to try the demo, but, again, I don't have the fucking space. Because, you know, for some reason, modern hardware, they seem to think that, like, 500 gig is enough. Which is really weird, considering games are now upwards of 100 gig each. 500 gig has not been a lot of memory for about the last 10 years, so fuck knows what they were thinking there. Okay, so I missed lots of attempts to revisit after I'm done with KCD2. Do it. Do it! Loves KCD2. I'm going to do that Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm not even going to play the game. I'm just going to grind the disc up and snort it, because I know it's going to be good shit. Jeff will pay big money for an M2. Exactly. And, like, fucking bigger memory isn't even that expensive anymore. It's just because it's a fucking console that requires that very particular designed SSD, it's more expensive. Which is stupid, because you can't even get an external SSD for the PS5. Or for the Xbox, for that matter. You have to buy that proprietary fucking hardware for it. I have 2 terabytes for PS Pro, is that? Yeah. It's fucking stupid. Like, even 2 terabytes by today's standards isn't even that much. Which is insane. It's just going to keep getting worse. It's going to get to a point where you have to, like, fucking buy an external SSD per game. Or games are going to be shipped on external SSDs. That's ridiculous. You can't use an external hard drive on your PS5. I mean, you can for PS4 games, but if you want to play PS5 games, it will transfer the PS5 game from that hard drive onto the internal SSD, so then it can run it. It's so stupid. French gigabytes left of space, yeah. To be fair, you've probably got quite a few games installed, but yeah, no, even like by today's standards, 2 terabytes is not much. Cloud games is cheaper to make harder without that level of storage. No, they're more pushing cloud because it'll be easier to control if like figures aren't good enough. And apart from paying for a data center, it will make like manufacturing and shipping costs basically non-existent because they don't have to worry about adding it to the fucking, like putting it on any stores, which they have to pay like a hosting fee plus a cut of their sales, like per sale. And then yeah, obviously the physical version they have to pay to get a disc made, the case manufactured, all of that, and the label printed. And then it has to get fucking sealed in plastic, shipped out, advertised, all that. And they just pay for advertisement, and then it's like, oh, it's on the cloud, it's readily available. But then if it sells like shit, they could just go, get rid, and then it's gone. You got Battlefield, just look plus a few others, yeah. Battlefield 4, 1.5, 2042 installed, nice, like 100 gig each. Yep. Fucking Doom is. I went to install Doom 2016 the other day because I was actually going to play that instead of Halo. That's 100 gig. And I do not remember Doom 2016 being 100 fucking gig, so something weird has happened there. Even though I have it on disc on the shelf behind me, I just wanted to download it because I couldn't be asked. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous now. Like, most games are like 100 gig, especially Western dev games. Womp womp. They, I don't know, like, they just don't seem to understand fucking how file compression works, but Japanese companies do. Ish. Like, COD is a fucking bastard for that. It is actually disgusting how big COD is. Sonic Frontiers is like 70 gig. You know them as much. 3D Sonic's a shit. They started making 3D Sonics around the time that like the 3D boom was happening, where all the previously 2D titles were pushing towards 3D. I don't even know what games are, don't worry, exactly. Absolute shambles. This motherfucker just walked up, like, woke up and then legged it. Get mad, nerd, I'll wake you up. Also, give me that towel. Modern day Pokemon game? Nope. Look like arse yet, they look fucking awful. They have been awful for many times. Like many years. The last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon X, which I still have. Which I actually went out and bought on my 20th birthday with the 3DS. Because I fancied it. Along with Monster Hunter Try. Monster Hunter 3U. And then that 3DS disappeared. I don't know where that went. I think it got stolen. Because I had it one day and then I never saw it again. I think one of my ex's... Well, my ex's brother's mate fucking stole it. And sold it, probably for drugs. So that went. Along with my copy of Monster Hunter 3U, so I was extra pissed. And then one day I bought a new 3DS, but it was the Monster Hunter Generations Special Edition one. So it came with Monster Hunter Generations, and it's got a nifty design on it. I think I paid about 120 quid for that. It's actually quite cheap. And it's like one of 3 games I actually have on 3DS. Had Animal Crossing, Pokemon X, Monster Hunter 4, Monster Hunter Generations, had 3U, that fucking went with that 3DS when it got stolen, and Luigi's Mansion 2. Oh, and Ocarina of Time HD, that's all I got on my 3DS. And I haven't played it in about 5 years. Actually longer than that, I think. Ooh, fucking hell, rip stamina. Nice, just gonna switch. Oh, you take the Christmas decorations down and the room looks empty, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, the new Pokemon looks shit. Like, they're running out of ideas as well. Like, some of the newer Pokemon designs are fucking awful. Like, Trubbish. It's literally a garbage bag. That is the Pokemon. It is literally a bag of garbage. And then you got the new legendaries, which is, for some reason, like, dragons that have wheels in their chest, and you ride them like motorbikes. It's fucking weird. And then Power World came out, which is just superior in every way, and Nintendo are shitting themselves because they haven't put a decent fucking Pokemon game out yet.
Now that we don't have to worry about the convoy, let's wrap up the expedition.
Pokemon Snap. Yeah, didn't they fucking remake that? Or they made a new one? Never actually played Pokemon Snap back on Nintendo 64. Missed out on that one. Pokemon Stadium though, that was the tits. That was the Pokemon game that everybody fucking dreamed of. Like the combat. It's just a shame it wasn't like put in the world. It's new Pokemon Snap, yeah. Yeah, Nintendo hasn't put anything out worthwhile in fucking years. Like, even the new Zeldas look quite boring. I mean, there's cool stuff in them. Like, there's some fucking mind-blowing mechanics in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, actual... Like, the programming in them is actually fucking genius. But that's like never been done before in games. But the world is just empty and fucking boring. Oh, I've got to complete the expedition. They are bringing back Metroid though, so that's pretty cool. Breath of the Wild can't justify 70 quid for Switch game there. That's another thing as well, yeah. Nintendo games are fucking well expensive. Thurgan. Ew. Nice. I thought that was a gold crown then. I was about to lose my shit. Yeah. Very nice. But yeah, so the only main reason I ended up getting a 3DS was for Monster Hunter, because that was during the time when Nintendo had like exclusive rights to Monster Hunter, even though it was originally a PS2 title.
Oh. Bring that over there. Good. Look past TVs. Be careful. How about this?
Which is why World was such a fucking big deal, like this game, Monster Hunter World. Because it was the first time Monster Hunter in fucking many years actually came back to like every console. Well, at least PlayStation anyway.
How'd everything go?
Skiffle, wait, I've switched to, I'm gonna skip it. I'm just gonna fucking emulate them.
Yep.
Fuck Nintendo. Nintendo don't play our games or we'll sue you.
Place was waiting out here for us all this time.
Who knows what secrets this land has in store for us?
Probably ice, mate, to be honest. Snow, ice, more snow.
We're going to find out.
1080p console in 2025, Steam Deck can run Baldur's Gate 4K as well, yeah, exactly. The main reason I don't buy Nintendo consoles.
Seriously?
Because they're just so fucking
Someone
behind.
needs to stay and look over Astera. So I was thinking, this time, you can take the lead.
Which is weird, because they used to be like the industry leaders. Nintendo.
Come on.
And Atari.
For me?
Atari was like the
As
first
long as
company
you're
to put out
here,
fucking
we'll
game
be fine,
consoles.
right? Besides, ordering someone to
Then
be
they died.
commander doesn't make them one.
Then Sega died.
Maybe so, but this place
Now
is
Xbox is gonna die.
guarded. They'll need
Hopefully
you.
Microsoft will just die outright, because, yeah, fuck Windows.
Yes, sir.
So I can switch gifts to me so I don't have to pay for games here.
All right. Well, let's get started. We We've got a full house
But,
here in
yeah.
Celiana now.
I would actually go more into PC gaming. It's just the only thing that fucking really puts me off of PC gaming is Windows. Because it's shit. I had an update fucking install the other day and it immediately broke my NIC card. So my Wi-Fi just stopped working. It's actually sorted itself out now though. And like, the last time it did it, where I couldn't even go back to a restore point because for some reason your restore points are now stored in the cloud. And then my network adapter got broken by the newest Windows update, so I couldn't even go online. Yeah. I hate Windows. I hate it. Sega losing their physical size messed them up. They're all Geico's. Yep. And I went to the Geico building, which was the old Sega building in Akihabara. And it's cool. It's pretty cool. The arcade's cool. PC gaming is stress, yeah, because of Windows and because of all the fucking different settings and having to worry about all your hardware and all that shit. I will build a gaming PC one day, like a proper beefy monster one, but like I want a proper custom build where I could like wall mount it or something so it's out of the way.
So,
And it'll look sick.
before we get ahead of ourselves, how
So I think like just get the motherboard like mounted onto something which then mounts onto the wall and then have like a sheet of perspex over the top of that or something.
First up, provisions. Our new deputy here will take care of the stockpile in Celiana.
Whatever you need, I got it by the pile.
And for all your melding needs, Graham here's got you covered.
Swing by any time to see what's stirring.
Stuff just broke my PC. I don't have to do Windows repair because command prompts fix corrupt files didn't work yet.
Next, the captain's best sailor here will be managing shipment requests for the Argosy and harvest requests for botanical research.
Well, you say that, it was probably actually a Windows update that broke it. Because, DISM and SFC fix system files. Well, they're supposed to fix Windows files. But, because they are also Windows tools, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't actually fix the fucking issue. Because Windows tools aren't actually any good at fixing Windows, even though that's the one thing they're designed for. Don't even fucking get me started on troubleshooters. Bruh.
And last but not least, our chef. We got the best of the best.
Troubleshooter has identified a problem. Okay, fix the problem. Troubleshooter couldn't fix the problem. Okay, thanks. So I'll just go fuck myself, shall I?
As some of you may know,
so
she's
that's
the
what happened, right?
Astera chef's former
That's how I
mentor.
played Star Citizen the
She's
first
come out
time,
of
yeah.
retirement to help us out.
Yeah, it's probably just a Windows file broken it, because you might have had to install an extension for it. Like, what's it called? Like a C++ distribution or something like that. That can fuck it if it doesn't install properly. Which, spoilers, a lot of Windows updates break anyway because a previous Windows update broke Windows Update, so it doesn't install properly.
I'll take charge of the resource center as usual.
I just hate Windows, man.
And what do you know? The Chiefs made
Just gotta stay on Windows 10 until they eventually stop fucking pushing me to Windows 11.
Don't look so surprised. You know that I'd go
So they can just
anywhere
leave me
for
alone
the
and
noble
stop giving me
pursuit of
updates.
knowledge.
And finally, there's me. I'll be keeping everyone safe and sound. You can all relax while I'm on watch.
Bro, you do nothing.
Well, now that the niceties are out of the way, back to our objective. We've got to figure out why the Legacy...
Oh, God. Okay.
And to do that, we've got to find those Legiana.
I know where they are, flying about.
First, I'd like the field team to conduct an expedition into what we're now calling the Hoarfrost Reach. You might find a clue about the Legiana crossing by following any tracks that they may have left out there.
Yeah.
Don't forget that this is still uncharted territory. Don't let me catch you being reckless out there.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yes, sir. We'll get started on the expedition right away.
I'll be going too. There's quite a lot I need to see for myself out there.
All right then. Just don't skimp on sending me regular status updates.
Hurry it along, please, Matt
Guess
Mercer.
that about wraps things up then. Well, let's get to it, I guess.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
There. Right, let's go kick some ass. Head to the Hoarfrost Reach. Yeah, but I want to look at these flags because they're cool flags. I do like this one. That one actually really reminds me of the Lannisters banner. Fuck the Lannisters. Where? This game we're playing PC called Void Crew. Is that the spaceship we got? Is that the fucking? Is that a delivery one? I think I actually sent a link to that in the group chat, didn't I, at some point? Rings a bell. I can't think of what it is. Alright, I'll go expedition, but hang on, let me see if I can get some new armor. The fuck happened to your face? What happened there? Why scrunch his face like that? For space, have to look after your ship. Yeah, it's sort of like Sea of Thieves, but in space, that one, I think. Armor. Oh, hell yeah, I forgot how good this looks. Look at that. Not as cool, but that is sick. I do like Banbaro armor. Renowned Antiquer Atlas? That's actually pretty easy to get. Kadachi. Don't make me fight a Master Rank Kadachi. That's 118. So that's actually fucking way stronger. Ugh, it gives you Mushroom Mancer. Ugh. Useless. Useless skill. Oh, now you can eat mushrooms. Okay. That's nice. Good old Dodo Gamma. Did I ever fight a Dodo Gamma? I don't think I did. What a great Gyros. Yeah, kill Jagras. Done that. Done. I haven't hunted a Rathian, or a Titiaku, or a Great Gyros, or a Dodo Gamma. I actually didn't hunt a Dodo Gamma, or a Basilgeuse. Huh. Or a Delja. Or a Lavasiov. Or an Uragon. I am either. There's your Rathalos. Of Terrify I haven't killed yet. Huh. Well, I never. Fucking loads of monsters I haven't hunted. And that's not even the half of it. I should probably speak to that woman because she might want to make a mantle for me, but I can't be asked. Can't be asked. Restock. And then, I'm going to go have a wee. Shrimp yourself, and then we'll go on an expedition. And we shall progress. I can't remember what happens next. Oh, I think we fight a Shrieking Legiana next, I think. Yeah. Something like that. I don't remember the Iceborne story actually being all that long. I think it becomes a bit of a grind at the end because you end up at the Guiding Lands and then you got to fuck around and like get tracks and all that shit again. I think. I can't really remember. I'm well ready for bed, man. What the fuck? Right, back in a minute. I need a waz. Some tunes, baby.